Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Thumpers franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 2. Last episode was our first big litmus test of the season, as after playing our first 4 regular season games, winning all of them, we decided to turn the reins over to the team in itself in its own version of simulated to see how the team would hold up without us in control. And as you could tell, it went really well. We won 6-1, 4-2, 2-0, and 10-4, improving to 8-0 on the season before jumping into last episode's main game, which was against the Toucans, looking to avenge our opening day loss from year 1 against them. And we had the lead late and then blew it in the late innings, falling 10-7, the final score, suffering our first loss of the season, and now sitting at 8-1, but we are still in first place in the division over the Toucans with a 2-game lead. Today's episode, we're going to start off with some simulating here, as we're going to sim this game against the Trackers and the Bottlenoses as we head into this division matchup with our conference matchup against the Bionics. Both teams currently right now leading their respective divisions and look like the 2 dominant teams here in the conference to begin the season. So it is going to be a really, really good pitching matchup. Other than that, I'm not sure what game we'll sim up to after that. I know the Below Zeros aren't doing well. I believe the Beasts are a division leader, and I know the Champs are a division leader as well. So next episode might be a doubleheader for us. If I look at the standings here real quick. Yeah, the Beasts are in first place. Night Bats are in last. We're going to sim that game now. And the Champs, yeah, back-to-back games next time out, taking on 2 division leaders. That should be fun. But that is the next episode's problem. First game here in the episode, Thumpers versus Trackers. We're going to be simming this one, Harris versus McKenzie. Both pitchers come in after winning their first starts of the season. So let's see how, or one of their first 2 starts of the season, I should say. This is each pitcher's 3rd start of the year. Lineup has been set already, I believe. Yes, it has. Let us go ahead and sim up here and see how things go. Trackers looking to get to 500 with a win here. And we do fall, losing 9-3 as they absolutely outclassed us today. We fall to 8-2. That's our 2nd straight loss here on the season as the Trackers win and move back to 500 now at 5-5 on the O. Hey, Macho, welcome in, buddy. And, yes, you are on time for once. It is nice to see you at the beginning of the stream. Unfortunately, no home run to come through to save us that time. The Trackers just blew us out of the water today. Taking the last can of Squelch, we can restock it. Oldman or Tang? Ooh. Oldman's had a better season, so Tang on this one, even though Oldman is older. It's only fair. You're invited to an all-inclusive vacation, though you suspect it's propaganda to join a cult. We need to get Kerr's loyalty up, so we'll do Vic here. 2 players are fighting over a gold trim athletic cup you found in the dugout. Who do you give it to, Sosa or Reed? Ooh, that's a good question. The rookie or Sosa? I'm going to do Sosa on this one. I think she's had the better season. Sorry, rookie. You got to earn your keep here. Alright, so I'm going to sim up through these games here. Let's look over these any roster moves. Burton Werthers, +5 contact on a random roll. Nice job, Rook. Griffin Harshwinter to the Bionics as he will replace young second baseman Eden Klippenstein, the sophomore. Okay, nothing else. Okay, let's sim up to it real quick. Toucans looking to gain another game, and they will. They defeat the Leatherwings with ease 8-2, so they are now 1 game out of first behind us. Bird Lizards win 6-3 as they gain a game on us as well. Champs are going to blow out the Night Bats 11-0. Damn, that wasn't even close. Bottlenoses is the next team we're going to play in the sim. They beat the Bards for us, thank God, 7-1. Bionics taking on the Riddles here, and the Riddles are blowing them out. They're going to win easily 12-0. Holy crap. Riddles get back to 500 with that win. Gold Codes drop to the Tramplers there. Gold Codes having a horrible year at 2-9. Nocturnals beat the False Knights 6-2. Leatherwings win 4-1. Beasts win again as they beat the Night Bats, victimizing them once again. Riddles beat the Furry Flyers. And last game of the sim, Dive Bombers beat the Trackers. So, interesting. They fell for the Stanley Cup craze indeed. We're taking on the Bottlenoses next. We'll preview that in a second. Let's see player development. What do we got? 6% chance on this one for Oldman. Okay, chance gets stimulated. Contact for Bobby doesn't really need it, so I'm going to ignore this one. Distractor for Grips. He's a rookie. Or no, he's not a rookie. He's in his second year, but he's a bench player. He does need speed. That's one of his weak points. Distractor is a decent trait. Arm for majors could get volatile. Tough choices. This will be here for a few games. We can ignore Sosa's for now, though. Stimulated for a reliever? That might not be a bad idea. Losing volatile, not doing that one, so it's Grips or Oldman. 6% and 14%. I think we'll do Grips now, and then we'll get Oldman's next. Because this is still below 10% chance to expire. Grips 3, speed 52, bonus 5. Not going to get it. Going for Distractor. Nope, doesn't get it either, unfortunate. But loyalty continues to go up for Grips, and he's getting a little bit better there as a bench pat. Congrats on the new ownerships. Yes, the Orioles have finally been sold. We no longer have to deal with the Angeloses. Thank God. Go take your family drama elsewhere, please. I'm tired of hearing about it. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm familiar with Rubenstein. I believe he is a lawyer. I've never heard of his partner, Arrighetti. I have no idea who the hell that is. Hopefully they do guide the team in a... first of all, I hope they keep the team here. I would not like to see them leave. I'd also like to see them invest more money in the club. Give us more money to work with so we can go out and buy some of these high-level free agents. Because, I mean, sticking with the young guys and, developing your farm systems all well and good, but if you don't mix in a couple high-level free agent signings as well, you're probably not going to get very far. So, that's my two hopes here. I want the team to stay, and I want this ownership to give us more money. That's all I hope for. Please. Jeez. Thumpers taking on the Bottlenoses here in the next game of the Sim. Sawyer Romano on the mound for the Bottlenoses, who come in at 3-7, and Vic Kerr is locked in coming in. He's won both of his starts so far this year. Set the lineup, and then we'll sim up through this one real quick. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully this is a team we should beat. And we got blown out. 9-3. Holy crap. God, we suck. So right now, this team is on a skid. We're on a 3-game losing streak right now. Only a half game ahead of the Toucans, and there's 4 games to sim. What do we got? 7 fielding for Whitehead. That's good. That's one of his weaknesses. Random roll. I love that. Hazard continues to get stronger. She has maxed out her power. Okay, the captain's going in. I like it. All right, we'll sim these 4 games. Do the Toucans play? They do. So if the Toucans beat the below zeros, they will tie us for the division lead. Bird Lizards taking on the Bards first. Division rivals squaring off. Bird Lizards win 5-2 as they're on the up and up. Bards continue to drop games. Below zeros are ahead of the Toucans right now. Toucans rallying. They retake the lead and they look forward to the win 14-10. They have now taken the division lead via the tiebreaker run differential. Champs drop a tough one to the False Knights there as the False Knights move half game closer to the Bionics. And then I believe the Tramplers won that game, so they're now above 500 for the first time this season. Crap. Okay, so we've lost the division lead, and that'll bring us into today's matchup, which is against the division-leading 7-3 Bionics. So battle first-place teams, technically. We're tied for first. Totally agree, Canyon Yards deserves a good team. Just don't be like the Panthers owner. Yes, please do not be like the Panthers owner. I do not want to see that happen. Please, no. All right, let's do player development real quick. What do we got? We said we were getting Oldman's next. Connor doesn't need the arm. It's a dumb upgrade. Ooh, chance to get outside pitch for Werthers. Okay, that's here now, so we can get that one next after Oldman's. We're limiting ourselves to one, I think. Ooh, Flores pitch. Perfect. That's going to be pricey, but no, he's a starter. Never mind. Dumb idea. Dumb idea. He's never going to pinch hit. And then Sosa chance to get stimulated. That'll be after that as well. Okay. All right, Oldman's now. 2 power to 53, 2 contact to 49, bonus 2 power, not going to get it. Bonus 4 contact, not going to get it either. Going for stimulated, 25% chance we will get it. Oldman has a second trait. And he's maxed out his loyalty as well. Congrats, Oldman. You're still a B-, but hey, got 2 crafty traits now on the young man, or old man, I should say. All right, and that brings us into today's game against the Bionics, a battle of division leaders, 8-3 versus 7-3. On the mound is Sawyer Radical, making his 3rd start of the year. 1-0 with a 5.40 ERA and a 1.60 whip for us. And on the mound for the Bionics, it is going to be Nebula Butler. 1-0 with a 2.89 ERA and an 0.96 whip. Looking at the Bionics, they put their money into speed, but they're also a fairly well-balanced team. They also have good power, good pitching all around. Contact is only average at best, and their defense is minimal. But we'll see what we can do with this squad. Let's have a look at their roster here more in depth as we take a look at their club and seeing how many rookies they're going to be relying on this year. So we have Tal Porter, or Tolley. That's a rookie. Okay. Bert Lobster, backup catcher, second year with the team. Cashton Nomskull, I know, is a second-year player. He was on the Bird Lizards last season. Okay. Bronson Bauer, okay, second year. He's from the Toucans. He's one of their bench players that got picked up in free agency. Beckham Jock, he's been on the Bionics for both seasons. Madden Rocket, the third baseman, same thing. Rosemary Angeles, ooh, that's a star player if I've ever seen one. Second year with the club, not having a good year though, hitting under 200. Harshwinter, they just signed. So he's from the Bards bench. Stump Duran, second year with the Bionics. He didn't play at all last year. Alexi Thornton, another star outfielder. Okay, having a better year than she did her rookie year. Jesus, only hitting 179 all year. Jeez. With a name like Butter, you'd think she'd be more of a junk pitcher instead of velocity. Yeah, you'd think so, right? John Elliston, rookie center fielder. He's 19, okay. T.D. McMillan, 31, veteran. He's been on the squad for both seasons. Ford Cruz, the right fielder, 39-year-old vet, his second year with him as well. Jamison Harrington, they signed him in free agency. He's from the Beasts. Jackson Gonzalez, okay, second year with the club. Today's pitcher, Nebula Butler. Bionics, she came over from the Nocturnals, had a solid campaign. William Schmidt, he's also from the Bionics, so this is his second year. Knox Dropkin, the younger brother of Jimmy Dropkin. He is in his second year with the Bionics. Bridget Snyder, right reliever, second year in their bullpen. She looks like their best reliever. Riley Deputy, A-, okay. Solid second season so far. Carl Painter, veteran, comes over from the Furry Flyers. And then last one, Remington Villa, the closer. Okay, came over from the Night Bats. She is not having a good season so far, but it is still early, so she has a chance to make it better. Alrighty, let's jump into it here. Hit the back button there, my mistake. Let's try that again. Alright, lineup for today's game, leading off at third, Bob Shelton, batting second, locked in right field, Bingo Coffee, who's coming off a home run last game. Batting third, first baseman, the captain, Ariadne Hazard. Batting fourth, second baseman, Aviana Moreno. Batting fifth, catcher, Shane Cruz, as the Bash Blondes bat 3, 4, and 5 in the middle of the lineup. Chris Flores, the rookie, in center, batting sixth. Oldman at shortstop, debuting his new stimulated trait today. He's batting seventh. Batting eighth, tense left fielder Ramon Whitehead, and batting ninth is Radical, the pitcher. Lineup for the Bionics: on fire center fielder Lexi Thornton leads off, followed by second baseman Beckham Jock. Third baseman Madden Rocket. Batting fourth is shortstop, the star of their offense, Rosemary Angeles. Batting fifth, first baseman Bronson Bauer, the backup, getting the start over Nomskull. Batting sixth, tense left fielder rookie John Elliston. Batting seventh is catcher Bert Lobster. Batting eighth, right fielder Ford Cruz, and batting ninth is the pitcher Butler. Let's jump into it and get it on. So we head over to Apple Field for the Bionics. That is their home field. That's a solid stadium. I like that. Okay. Yeah, for Butler, you would think with that name, she'd be more of a junk baller for sure. But then if you take the first name Nebula, which is kind of like a galaxy, I could see the velocity thing playing out. I mean, Nebulas, obviously, you're moving at light speed, which isn't really speed, it's distance, but you get the picture. I'm thinking of like a shooting star shooting across the sky and a nebula of some sort. I don't know, bad analogy. Anyway, let's jump into it. Shelton, Coffee, and Hazard do up. Bob Shelton leading off, third baseman with contact with Freddie, and first pitch Slayer active, hitting .255, 3 RBIs here on the season, yet to hit a home run. He is facing the pitcher Nebula Butler, her second year here in the league. Butler 1-0 in the year with a 2.89 ERA and a 0.96 whip. 4 runs given up, 3 earned in 2 starts. 9 in the third innings pitched, 7 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 2 homers, 10 strikeouts. And batting average against him 200. You triggered your inner Star Trek nerd? Oops. My bad. Let's get it on here. First pitch of the game coming from Butler. Inside, no one in the zone, ball 1. It's only a 3-pitch pitcher today. Changeup low, misses, 2-0 the count. 4-seamer, 2-seamer, and changeup is the pitches that Butler knows how to throw. So expect a lot of fastballs as that one's dumped into center, down in front of the sliding Thornton. It is a base hit as Shelton will lead off the game with a single. Bingo Coffee up next, right fielder locked in, hitting .314, 2 homers, 5 RBIs on the season. Coffee hit his second homer of the year in the sim last game against the Bottlenoses in the defeat, so he is currently hitting well. Heater up and in, strike called 0-1. He's trending upwards now, hitting over 300. Change up in there at the knees, it's 0-2. Heater down, swung for it, strike 3. First punch out today for Butler. 1 down, and here's the captain, first baseman Ariadne Hazard. High pitch active, hitting .347, 5 homers, 12 RBIs on the year. Heater up, missed it on the swing, 0-1. Heater away, missed it again outside, chased it, 0-2. Heater up, grounded a short, 1 hopper. Angeles the second one, Jock to first, that's a double play, and that ends the inning. Bottom 1 were scoreless. Thornton, Jock, and Rocket due up against Radical. Lexi Thornton on fire, center fielder, leading off with contact versus lefty active here. Only a minimum boost to that, thankfully. Hitting .275, 4 homers, 9 RBIs this year, and we have taken control of Sawyer Radical for today's game. He's 1-0 in 2 starts with a .540 ERA and a .160 whip. 6 earned runs given up in 10 innings pitched, 14 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, and a batting average against of .326. Decent start so far for Radical. Looks like last start he only went 4 innings, did not qualify for the victory, but the club did bail him out. Heater inside on the first one, fouled off, 0-1. Work ball away, check swing outside to Thornton, 1-1. Radical's best pitch is that fork ball, so expect to see a lot of it today. Slider down in the way, hit and hold a second. Moreno over cuts it off, and that is an easy first out. Beckham Jock up next, second baseman hitting .200, 2 homers, 7 RBIs on the year for the 26-year-old. Ball down and in on the first pitch. Strike at the knees, nice pitch, 0-1. Four-seamer up and in. Strike called, it's 0-2. Work ball down in the way. In the dirt, 1-2, good eye. Change up and away. Chased it outside and high, strike 3. First punch out today for Radical. 1 down here, 2 down here actually. Here's third baseman Madden Rocket hitting .297 with 4 homers and 9 RBIs on the season. First pitch elite, fork ball down in the way, strike called at the knees, 0-1. Slider down and in. Chopper in the hole to first, Hazard over, backhands it, takes it herself, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Radical. Solid start, Sawyer to the second. We're scoreless. Moreno, Cruz, and Flores, 4, 5, and 6 due up to the Thumpers. Eviana Moreno leading off, second baseman hitting .395 here in the second, 2 homers, 9 RBIs on the year. Heater up on the first pitch, cracked by Moreno, deep to right center field. She just missed it though. Over for it is Thornton. 1 down. Next up is catcher Shane Cruz, the third member of the Bash Blondes here in the lineup today, hitting .250. 1 homer, 5 RBIs on the season with Mind Gamer active. Butler already locked in today. Having set the first 4 batters down, 2 on a double play ball. That one misses low in the heater, ball 1. Change up in there at the letters, nice pitch, 1-1. Heater up and away, chased it outside, 1-2. Whiffer active for Cruz here. Heater down, Cruz skies at the left center field. That's going to hang up though for the left fielder. Elliston makes the catch, 2 down. Next up, rookie center fielder Chris Flores, hitting .289 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs, 2 down, nobody on base here in the second. Heater at the knees, Flores swings late as he fouls it off out of play, 0-1. Heater up, that's high, 1-1, good eye there. Heater away, late on the swing is Flores, out of play, 1-2. Heater up the way, check swing, strike 3 called. Second punch out for Butler, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning for her here. Bottom 2, Angeles, Bauer, and Elliston do up against Radical. Shortstop Rosemary Angeles leading off. Mind Gamer active, hitting only 175 here in her second season. 3 RBIs on the year. She is the star player of the offense. I believe also one of the star players of the roster. Curveball down in the way in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Forkball down. Chop back to Radical, who fields it cleanly. He'll make the play, 1 down. And Sawyer locked in after retiring the first 4. Backup first baseman Bronson Bauer getting the start today. He's in the 5 slot, hitting 400 off the bench. Ladder from away in the first one. Blasted to right field, hit pretty well. Coffee out of room, and it's gone. The Bionics go up early here with the solo home run from Bauer, as the bench bat, who rarely ever starts, gets a chance to show his worth. First of the year for Bronson, and that makes it 1-0 Bionics. Now to bring up rookie outfielder John Elliston in left field today. He is 10th. 19-year-old only hitting a $111 here to start his career. First pitch Slayer is active. Forkball down in the way. Grounded hard to first. Hazard dives under her glove into right field. That is a base hit. Elliston back to neutral, and that'll bring up backup catcher Bert Lobster getting the start today. Bad ball hitter and easy target active. Hitting .389 with 2 homers. Both of them solo shots on the year. He has 2 RBIs. Base jogger is active over at first base. Okay. Forcing it down and in. That's blasted up the middle in the first pitch. A base hit. First and second, 1 down. Bionics in business. They look to keep the rally going. It froze and then cut to a home run. Yep, that's kind of how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. Hopefully there's no lag or anything with it accompanied with that. I hate it when that happens. Apologies. Batting 8th today for the Bionics is right fielder Ford Cruz. Mind Gamer active with the max boost, hitting .333 on the year. He has 4 homers and 5 RBIs, most of them solo shots. Interesting. Well down in the way. Chopped in the hole to short. Oldman on the dive makes the stop. He'll have to go to first with it. Gets the out on the fielder's choice. 2 down. That is going to bring up the pitcher, Nebula Butler. Locked in, but hitless on the year. Heater up the way in the first one. That's a strike. 0-1. Curveball down and in. Grounded the second. Marino on the backhand makes the play. That ends the inning. 2 stranded in the inning, but the Bionics do get on the board with a home run by Bauer. 1-0 to the third. Oldman, Whitehead, and Radical, bottom of the Thumpers lineup, do up here, trying to answer back. Leading off, shortstop Withers Oldman. He's locked in with Mind Gamer active here, hitting .406, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. Two-seamer away, misses from Butler, ball 1. What am I swinging at? Chased it low, 1-1. Heater down, sky ball to right center. This will be an easy play out there for Thornton as she's in. 1 down, and that is going to bring up left fielder Ramon Whitehead, who's on a little bit of a down spiral right now. He's tense, hitting only .435. Only .435. 4 homers, 8 RBIs on the season. Heater up, takes it at the letters, 0-1. Heater away, fouled off late, it's 0-2. Changed at the knees, pulled by Whitehead deep to left field, hit pretty well. Running out of room is Elliston, but he'll make the catch at the fence, 2 down. Base empty for the pitcher, Sawyer Radical. He is hitless on the season. Heater up and in, or change up and in, middle in, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and in, jammed to short. That's an easy catch for Angeles, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning here for Butler, bottom 3. We're still down 1-0. Thornton, Jock, and Rocket do up. Center fielder Lexi Thornton leading off on fire, 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to second her first time up. Change it down on the first pitch. That's low, ball 1. Heater up and away. High, 2-0. Forkball down and in. Check swing low, 3-0. Grab ball middle away. Floats in there for a strike, 3-1. Forkball down and away. Strike called, full count. Slider put in. Blasted by Thornton to left center field. She got some carry under it. Whitehead's out of room looking up at the wall, and it is gone. Into the Thumpers bullpen. It's a home run. Bionics hit their second homer of the game as Lexi Thornton comes yard. That is her fifth of the year, and it is 2-0 Bionics. Beckham Jock up next. Second baseman is 0 for 1 today. Struck out his first time up. Radical tense. Heater down and in on the first one. Chopper up the middle of the second slowly. Moreno backhands and makes the play. 1 down. Madden Rocket up next. Grounded out to first his first time up. 0 for 1 today. Slider put in on the first one. Whiffed on it. 0-1. Looking heater. Change it down in the way. Pulled foul out in front of it. 0-2. Forkball down and in. Inside. Missing 1 and 2. Heater up and away. High. 2-2. Ball down. In the dirt. Good block by Cruz. Count is full. Slider down and in. Lost it. Ball 4. First walk for Radical as he got 0-2 ahead and lost it. That one did have some carry to it. Thornton got under it and just lifted it like Taters did a few days ago for the Sawteeth. Oh, man, it's unfortunate. Angelie's up next, 0 for 1 today. Mind Gamer is active, though, for her, boosting her chances to get on base here against Radical. Forkball down and in on the first pitch is low. Ball 1. Four-seamer up and in. Sky ball to right center. Got under at that time. Flores in. Calling for it. Chris puts it away. 2 down. Bronson Bauer up next. He hit a solo homer his first time up as he drove it out over the right field wall. Slider middle of the plate. Grounded hard to short. Loban dives out of his reach into left center. It's a base hit. Flores cuts it off. Runner digging for third. Throws off line, and it is going to be a runner advancing there. Runners at the corners. 2 down for rookie John Elliston. He's singled his first time up. First pitch Slayer active. Forkball down and in on the first one. Taken low. Ball 1. Curve ball down at the knees. Low. 2-0. Four-seamer up and away. Popped up foul. Cruz out of the crouch there for it. Puts it away to end the inning as we strand 2 more. But the Bionics get their second homer of the game off the Thornton's bat as the leadoff hitter goes yard for her 5th time this season. 2-0 to the 4th. Shelton, Coffey, and Hazard due up. Shelton leading off. He signaled his first time up and then was erased on a double play. Contact was ready and first pitch Slayer active. Butler's faced the minimum so far. 9 batters through 3. Heater in there for a strike. 0-1. That heater's inside. 1-1 to Shelton. Heater up, line to short. Right at Angeles. 1 down. Unlucky there, and here's Coffey. He's 0 for 1 with the fly out. Strikeout. Yeah, he struck out. 0-1. Heater inside. Caught the corner. Nice pitch. 0-1. Heater down the way. Number to second. Slow roller. Jock bare hands and fires. 2 down. Base empty for Hazard, who grounded into a double play her first time up. 0 for 1 today. Change up. Chased it high. Pulled foul out of the zone. Out of play. 0-1. You see him up and in. Strike called. 0-2. Heater up. Chop the first. Easy play for Bauer. He'll flip to the pitcher in time. A 1-2-3 inning for Butler. No issues for her. 3 up and 3 down again. Bottom 4. Lobster, Cruz, and Butler due up. That is 10 men in a row set down there by Butler. Here's Lobster, 1 for 1 today with a single. Heater up and away in the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Slider put in. Hit to the gap, left center field. Flores racing after it. Runs it down. Nice range. 1 out. Ford Cruz up next. Grounded out. His first time up. 0-for-1 today. Change up at the knees on the first one. Low ball 1. Heater middle in. Inside. 2-0. Curveball up and away. High. Just missed. 3-0. Work ball at the knees. Strike called. 3-1. Ball down in the way. Check swing strike. Full count. Change him up and in. Strike 3 called. Second punch out for Radical. 2 down. Base empty for the pitcher. Butler 0-for-1 today, but locked in. Slider away in the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Forcing up and away. Fouled off. Over the screen. 0-2. Heater up and in. High. 1-2. Change it down and in. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. Third punch out for Radical, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back Ks. 1-2-3 inning for him here to the 5th. It's still 2-0 Bionics. Moreno, Cruz, and Flores 2 up. Offense needs to wake up. Moreno leading off 0-for-1 today. Looking to get it started. Grounded out her first time up. Heater away. Strike called. 0-1. Heater down. Chased it low. 0-2. Heater up. Swung through it. Strike 3. Third punch out for Butler as we chase that one high. 1 down. Shane Cruz up next. He's 0-for-1 and tense. Heater up. Strike called. 0-1. Heater change up low. Taken. 1-1. Check low in the heater. Good eye. 2-1. Heater up. Chased it. 2-2. A little late in the swing. Whiffer active. Heater at the knees. Cruz sends it to left field under it, but he missed it. Elliston there. 2 down. Flores up next. He's 0-for-1. Heater up. Popped foul. Out of play, but out of in foul territory. Making the catch on the first pitch is Lobster. That is another 1-2-3 inning for Butler. She has set down 13 batters in a row. Bottom 5, Thornton, Jock, and Rocket 2 up. Halfway home, we have 1 hit. It's not going well. Thornton up, solo homer last time up with a high inside slider. Pulled it out over the left center wall. Still on fire as well. Fork ball down and in the first one is low. Ball 1. Forcing up and in. Jammed to right field. That is down in front of Coffee for a base hit. Leadoff woman on in the 5th here for the Bionics as they look to add to their lead. Here is Jock, 0-for-2. The ball down in the way in the first one. Taken low. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Runner goes. Strike. A ball called, actually. It's outside. Throw down is late. Easy steal for Thornton. Thornton's 4th of the year. She's 4-for-4. 2-0 the count now to Jock. Change it down and in. Strike called. 2-1. Fork ball away. Whiffed on it. Chased it outside. 2-2. Slider it in. High. 3-2. Forcing him down and away. Fouled off late. Stay alive at full. Ball at the knees. Fouled off. Full count. Change up and away. Lined over second. Moreno leaps out of her reach into the gap, and that's going to be extra bases, and that will drive home Thornton. She'll score easily on the double by Jock. It is 3-0 Bionics, and the first run scored today, not via the home run. Rocket up next. He's 0-for-1 with a walk today. Or curveball down and in the first one, taken low. Ball 1. Change up and away. Rocket pulls the foul on the left side. Whitehead gives it a look, but it's going to be out of play. 1-1. Forcing it down in the way. Strike called. 1-2. Work ball down and in. Chopper to second. Moreno charges, throws the third, and they got the runner in a rundown as Jock got greedy. Oldman will tag him out, and that'll be the first out of the inning, as that's fielder's choice. Good heads-up play by Moreno, and that'll bring up Angeles, who's tense, and 0 for 2 today as well. Fork ball away on the first pitch, hangs, fouled off by Angeles. That had home run distance, but she was late. 0-1. Caught her off guard there, I suppose. Slider down and in. Line to first, right at Hazard, who will tag the runner, and it's an unassisted double play, and that ends the inning. But a run in on the RBI double by Jock. 3-0 to the 6th. Oldman, Whitehead, and Radical due up against Butler. Oldman leading off. He's 0 for 1 with a pop out his first time up, trying to end the streak of 13 straight batters retired by Butler. Let's see, she got the last out of the first inning, and then she's had 1, 2, 3, 4 straight scoreless innings. So yeah, 13 batters retired in a row. Heater inside, strike called, 0-1. Heater down and in, hit up the middle, and that's a base hit into right center. Oldman delivers a leadoff single in the 6th. That ends the streak. Nice. Now it's capitalized. Here's Whitehead, 0 for 1 intense. Heater up and away, strike called from Butler, 0-1. Heater down, pop foul behind the plate. That will get out of play, 0-2. Thank God. Heater down in the way, dumped to center field. Easy play for Thornton, 1 down. Runner at first, 1 down, and that's going to bring up the pitcher Radical. What's his pitch count at? He's at 64. He's got enough left in the tank for 1 more, so I'll let him hit here. Gotta need him to swing. I can't bunt here. We're down 3. Heater away, late swing, 0-1. Heater away is outside, 1-1. Butler now on fire. Heater down, pop up to second. Jock is there. He didn't even have to move. 2 down. Some trap Butler in a freezer like you can in the old Tomb Raider game. She must be stopped. Yes, we need to. God. Nice reference, by the way. Love it. Poor Winston. I know many people did that to him. Come on, Shelton. We got to get it started here. 1 for 2 with a single today. Heater down. Misses low. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Late swing. 1-1. Heater away. That's a strike. Nice pitch. 1-2. Heater down. Line to the gap right center field. That'll be down, and that could be extra bases. Cut off by Thornton, so it'll just be a single. First and third now with 2 down as Oldman advances. There's Bingo Coffee, rookie 0 for 2 today, looking for his first hit to drive him home. Butler down to locked-in mojo. Can we deliver? Change up away. 2-seamer away, misses outside. Ball 1. Heater at the knees. Strike called. 1-1. Nice pitch there. Change up away. Dump to left center field. Thornton racing in. Will get there, and that'll end the inning as it just hung up enough. Bottom 6, it's 3-0. Bauer, Elliston, and Lobster due up. Unlucky there. Bauer leading off, singled last time up. He's also had a solo homer today, 2 for 2. Throw ball down on the way in the first pitch. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Nice pitch. Heater up and in. Line to center field. Flores in. Makes the catch. 1 down. Elliston up, 1 for 2 till 10th with a single today for the rookie. Slider at the knees. Fouled off, 0-1. Change up at the letters. Hangs, fouled back over the screen, 0-2. Got lucky there. Heater up and in. Strike 3 called. 4th punch out for Radical, 2 down. There's Lobster, 1 for 2 with a single today. Yeah, it's 4 punch outs. I had to count real quick. Curveball down on the way in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in. Low and inside. 1-1. Heater up and away. High. 2-1. Change it down and away. Rip foul, 2-2. Work ball down and in. Chased it, strike 3. Fifth punch of a Radical. 1-2-3, sixth inning for him. To the seventh, it's 3-0. Hazard, Moreno, and Cruz. The Bash Blondes do up. Ken, the heart of the lineup, deliver. Butler sitting on only 58 pitches so far today through 6. Hazard leading off 0 for 2 today. She's hit into a double play and grounded out. Heater up, checked high. Good eye. Ball 1. Change it up, chop through the middle under the glove of Butler. It's a base hit. Captain leads off with a single, passing the baton to Moreno. Second Bash Blonde up next. She's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a fly out. Pick off the first. This Hazard has good good speed. She's back safely. 1-0. Using her high, misses. Ball 1. Heater up, chased it. That was a strike actually, but under it. 1-1. Heater away, crushed by Moreno, deep to center field, carrying well. Running out of room is Thornton at the wall. She will put it away, 1 down. Park was just big enough to hold it. Next up is Cruz. He's 0 for 2 today, and tense, trying to figure out what's going wrong. Butler on fire again. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. That two-seamer's high, 1-1. Change with the knees. Cruz waits for it. Drives it deep down the left field line into the corner. Elliston leaps. Beat the drum. It's a home run. Shane Cruz delivers as Bash Blonde number 3. Puts it in the first row down the line and left. Second of the year for Cruz. Thumpers have made it a game. It's 3-2 as we're on the board.
The center fielder, number 88.
Rookie Chris Flores up next. Struck out looking last time up. He's also flown out. And Butler still locked in though. Heater up, just missed the windup on that high swing, 0-1. Heater up and away, chopped in the hold of first, off the diving glove, ricocheting to second. Jock makes the play to the pitcher, 2 down. Score that one a 3-4-1 put out. And here's Oldman, 1 for 2 with a single, he's locked in. Change up, ripped the right field on the line on the first pitch, but right at Cruz, and that ends the inning. But we are on the board with Shane Cruz's home run. 3-2 to the bottom of the 7th. Cruz, Butler, and Thornton do up as Radical will start the 7th. Finally, indeed. I'm so glad we broke through. At least we won't be shut out. Here's Cruz, 0 for 2 today. But this is what I expected between the battle of division leaders. It's a 1-run pitcher's duel. I love it. 4-seamer down and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Work ball away. Outside, 1-1. Slider at the letters hangs. Line to left of center. Flores in, slides. Can't get there, but he does trap it to keep it in front of him. 1 down. Leadoff man on. None down for Butler, the pitcher, who's 0 for 2 and locked in. Pinch hitting for her is rookie catcher Towel Porter, or Tolley Porter. I missed it. Juiced, hitting 400 on the year, was stimulated. 1 RBI. Oof. Not ideal. Ball down and away in the first pitch. Low in the dirt. Ball 1. 4-seamer down and in. Grounded hard to third. Right at Shelton. And fire to second. 1. Moreno to first. Double play. Love to see it. 2 down. Bases empty for Thornton. On fire with a 2 for 3 day. Singled last time up. He's also hit a solo home run today. Forkball down and away in the first pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Heater down. Taken low, 2-0. Ball down. Low, 3-0. Change it down and in. Check swing inside, 3-1. 4-seamer at the knees. Strike called, full count. Forkball down and away. Check swing, blow, ball 4. Good take by Thornton. Second walk for Radical, and that'll bring up Jock. Doubled her home last time up. He's 1 for 3. Pick off the first, nothing doing. Heater up and away. Pitch out, nothing doing. 1-0. Work ball down and away. Runner goes, taken low. Throw down by Cruz is perfect, but late. Second steal to Dame for Thornton. She's 5 for 5 on the year. 2-0 the count to Jock. Ball down and in. Hard ground to third. Shelton dives. Nice play to his right. Fires to first. In time to end the inning. Nice play, Bob. Solid inning. Coming out of the bullpen is veteran Carl Painter as he will take over on the mound as Porter will exit. To the 8th, it's 3-2. Whitehead, Radical, and Shelton do up. Sawyer Radical is done after 7 innings of work. He gives up 8 hits, 3 earned runs on 2 solo homers. He strikes out 4 batters today. Walks 2. Very good outing here for him. Now let's see if we can get him to win. Here's Whitehead 0 for 2 and 10th today, looking to lead it off here against Painter. Carl Painter on the year, no record, a 4.05 ERA and a 150 whip. 3 earned runs given up here in 4 appearances on the season, with 6 2/3 innings pitched, 9 hits surrendered, a walk, 2 strikeouts, and batting average against a .321. Painter looking to pass the baton here to the closer in the 9th. He is a little tired, though. He does have the elite 2-seamer trait. He also has metalhead, so if he gets hit in the head, it'll be reduced chance that he gets hurt. Right now it's a medium boost, so 50% chance he doesn't get hit. Hurt. Game, I just want the pickoff or pitch out to work just once. I beg you. I know, right? It would be so lovely. Whitehead ready? Here we go. Heater up and in. Strike called. 0-1. 2-seamer away is blasted off the end of the bat to center. Easy play here for Thornton. 1 down. Radical do up next. We'll pinch it for him. He's 0 for 2 today. Going to go ahead and give it a bat here to backup third baseman Bland Grips, who just got that player development earlier. Batting .500 on the year off the bench with 3 RBIs. Heater inside from Painter. Strike called. 0-1. Heater up. Blasted to center field, and the pinch hitter delivers. It's down in front of Thornton. Tying run on here with 1 down in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Bob Shelton. 2 for 3 day with 2 singles. He's also made nice 2 diving plays at third and turned a double play as well. He's having a good day. Let's see if he can deliver at the plate. First pitch Slayer active, though he does lose his contact versus righty as Painter is a southpaw. Will he leave one in there on the first one? Yes, he does. Right down the middle, but lined right at Angeles at short. 2 down. Unlucky there. Here's Bingo Coffee, who's 0 for 3 today. Had runners at the corners last time up, and he flew out to center. Painter done after getting 2 outs, facing 3 batters. That passes it over to elite reliever Bridget Snyder, who's the best player on the team. Snyder on the year, 1-0, a 2.93 ERA and an 0.72 whip. 5 earned runs given up in 9 appearances, 15 1/3 innings pitched, 8 hits surrendered, 3 walks, 2 homers, 12 strikeouts, batting average against a 151. So that means they're not going to go to Villa. It's just going to be Snyder probably the rest of the way. Looking for a 4-out save. She has composed and rally stopper, but neither active here. 4-seamer, changeup, and curve. Okay. Expect a lot of off-speed. Changeup up, caught the letters. 0-1. Change down on the way, dribbler to short. Angeles will make the play to first, and that makes Coffee 0 for 4 today as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th we go. We're not going to sub off Coffee here, though we probably should. Whitehead is rattled. Oh, my God. Yeah, we should probably sub him off. We're going to go ahead and turn it over to the bullpen. All of our guys are pretty much gassed. Shit. We're going to give it to the best rested pitcher. It'll be Declan Valenzuela, even though he has choker. Heart of the lineup coming up for the Bionics here. Rocket, Angeles, and Bauer. And Rocket leading off. Walk last time up. He's 0 for 2 today, facing Declan Valenzuela. Sophomore pitcher has no record, a 1.35 ERA and a 1.05 whip. 1 earned run given up in 5 appearances, 6 2/3 innings pitched, 6 hits surrendered, a walk, a homer, 1 hit batsman, 9 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 240. Going to face the heart of the lineup here for the Bionics, looking to get it done. Good ball down in the way in the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. 4-seamer up and in. Blew it by him. 0-2. Change it down and in. Low and inside. 1-2. 4-seamer up and away. Outside. 2-2. Curveball away. Line to third. Right at Shelton. 1 down. Valenzuela locked in, and here's Angeles, who's 10, so 0 for 3 today. Yeah, the Bionics are doing a good job with their bullpen. They are paying very close attention to when they need to go to their ace relievers. It's a very good job. Not something you expect from the AI in this game. Choker activates for Valenzuela here, facing one of the best hitter in the lineup for the Bionics ratings-wise. Angeles, however, is hitless today, 0 for 3. Heater up and away, and the first one is outside off the plate, ball 1. Change at the knees, middle of the zone, check swing strike, 1-1. Ball down, taking low, 2-1. Four-seamer up and in. Jammed it foul over the screen, 2-2. Four-seamer down and away. Check low, good eye, 3-2. Change it down and in. Chopper back up the middle, under Valenzuela's glove. Oldman bare hands and fires, gets the out at first. Nice play, 2 down. Base is empty for Bauer, 2 for 3 today. He's singled and hit a solo homer today. Choker still active. Change it down and away on the first pitch, low, ball 1. Four-seamer up and away. High and outside, 2-0. Ball down. Pulled foul by Bauer, 2-1. Change it up and in. Chased it inside, 2-2. Whiffer activates here for Bauer. Throw ball down and away. Pulled foul. We'll do it again. He just got the top of the bat to it, 2-2. Change it up and away. Fouled off again. He stays alive. Good timing. Hey, Shanable, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Let's see. We started the game off with 2 games to sim. We lost both of them. So now we're on a 3-game winning streak dating back to the last episode. We're now tied for the division lead as we blew that to the Toucans. And now we've fallen behind 3-2 here against the Bionics. They've had a couple solo homers, and then they also got a 3rd run on a double. We had our catcher hit a 2-run homer to bring it back within a run, but they've been playing very well with their bullpen, making the right decisions to bring in the right pitchers when it's needed. So they've backed us into a corner here, and we need Valenzuela to get us to the 9th. But, yeah, division lead, we're tied. We're tied for the division lead right now with the Toucans after being on a 3-game losing streak. So if we lose this game here, we will drop the division lead for the first time this season. Need a win here. Need a win. Figure up and in. Line softly to first. Hazard there, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Valenzuela. Did his job to the 9th. Heart of the lineup up one more time. It's the Bash Blondes who need to come through. Thumpers down 3-2. Hazard, Moreno, and Cruz will face Schneider. Hazard leading off. Captain 1 for 3 with a single last time up. She then scored on the home run by Cruz. Here we go indeed. What's it with teams in green being our rivals? I don't know. It just seems to work out that way. High pitch active for Hazard here. Bad heaters in the dirt from Snyder. Ball 1. Overthrew that one as she dirted it. Changeup misses outside off the plate. 2-0. Curveball hangs. That misses high though. 3-0. Composed activates for the first time today for Snyder. Will she pitch to Hazard? Changeup misses outside, ball 4. She was handling her with kid gloves. Smart woman. Tying run on base with none down in the 9th. Here's Moreno, who's 0 for 3 today. She's grounded out twice and flown out once. Good speed over at first, representing the tying run. Long look at first. Pitch out, nothing doing on the heater, 1-0. That heater's inside, 2-0. Snyder behind. Heater up, ripped to right field on the line. It's down for a base hit. Go ahead run out on base. Nobody out, 2 on, and here comes the man of the hour, Shane Cruz, the 3rd member of the Bash Blondes. First 2 got on. Can Bash Blonde number 3 deliver? He's already hit a 2-run homer today. No action in the Bionics bullpen. Their closer is not ready. Let's see what we can do. Who is their closer, actually? It is Remington Villa, who has struggled this year. She's rattled. I can see why they're not going to her. Okay. They also have available, they have Riley Deputy, who is locked in. That's the person I expect them to sub in. And then they also have younger brother of Bard's first baseman, Jimmy Dropkin. It is Knox Dropkin, the long reliever. Jimmy, of course, is still a free agent. Poor bastard. But I expect them to avoid Dropkin at all costs unless they go maybe to extra innings. So they don't want Via. Schneider, it really is their best option outside of Deputy. Okay, so that's what they got left. 2 on, nobody out, first and second. We're down a run. Let's see what Cruz can do. He's already homered once today. Rally stopper now active for Schneider for the first time today. Going for the 4-out save. She's also the best player on the roster, A+. Change it down, pulled down the right field line. That's a sky ball into the corner. Making the catch is Cruz. Runners tagging. Lead runner advances. Runners at the corners. 1 down. Here's Chris Flores, the rookie. He's tense, 0 for 3 today. Biggest spot of his young career. Can Flores deliver? Rally stopper still active. Change it down and then chased it. Pulled foul. 0-1. Little aggressive. Heater mill to play. Popped it up. Shallow right field. That's not going to get it done. Hazard tag. She'll draw the throw from Cruz, but it's a good one. We'll hold. Runners at the corners. Down to the last chance. It's Withers Oldman. 1 for 3 with a single today. Withers, man of the hour. Let's go for it. Or do we pinch hit? I think we pinch hit. I'm going with my gut on this one. We're giving it to first baseman backup Kane Tambor, who has off-speed hitter and ace exterminator. And 2 of her 3 pitches are off-speed, and she's an A+. It's the perfect storm. Can Tambor deliver? Hitting only 182 off the bench, but I got a hunch he's due. All right, Kane. It's your show. Hanging curveball and Tambor blasts it deep to center field. Beat the drum, it's a home run. Kane Tambor, the pinch hitter, delivers. And it is now 5 to 3. Thumpers take their first lead of the game. First of the year for Tambor. I had a hunch he was due, and holy shit, I was right. Rattled Ramon Whitehead up next. He's 0 for 3 today. We're going to pinch hit for him as Snyder is removed for reliever Riley Deputy. It turns out he was indeed due. Deputy locked in. Oh, she's having a fantastic year. We're pinch hitting. We're going to bring in outfielder Nia Connor as she's going to play center field, and I'm going to move Flores to left. But yeah, Connor's going to hit here. Tambor, he's got to stay in the game now. I mean, come on. He's not. We're going to bring in Majors. He's going to play shortstop next inning. And if Valenzuela comes up, we'll pinch hit for him as well. Turns out he was indeed due. Indeed. Let's look at Deputy's numbers on the year. Riley, no record, an 0.68 ERA and an 0.60 whip. Best reliever in the bullpen so far this year. McMillan doesn't count. He's a position player. 1 run given up in 10 appearances, 3 saves, 13 in the third innings pitched, 5 hits surrendered, 3 walks, 1 wild pitch, 12 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 111. League curveball is the trait, and she also has metalhead. Coming in locked in, Connor off the bench hitting .450 with a homer and 5 RBIs. First pitch curveball grounded up the line. Bauer there makes the stop, and that ends the inning. 3 home in the inning on the home run by Tambor as the pinch hitter gives us the go-ahead shot. Bottom 9, it's 5 to 3. Elliston, Lobster, and Cruz due up. We're going to go ahead and make some substitutions here. Bert Majors will come in off the bench. He'll play shortstop here, subbing in for Tambor. Flores out and left. We're also going to sub in for Valenzuela. Probably should have did the double switch with that. Fuck, I did not think that one through. Should I double switch here or let him go? It's choker. Reed is mostly rested. Tang is a no-go. Sosa, although locked in, probably not rested enough. Pruitt is the most rested, but she's tense. So we have Orion Reed. Shit. Bullpen's in shambles right now. I'll let Valenzuela start the inning. If he gives up a hit, I'll take him out. He is their best man on paper. Let's see what he can do. Facing the rookie Elliston first, who's only had 1 hit today. He's singled earlier. 1 for 3. Heater up on the first pitch away. High, ball 1. Throw ball down and away. Chopper in the hole to short. Majors in. Bare hands and fires. 1 down. Nice play. Bert Lobster up next. Backup catcher, 1 for 3 with a single today. Change at the knees on the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Nice start there to the inning. Four-seamer down and away. Off the plate, 1-1. Curveball down and in. Chased it. Fouled off on the right side. Out of reach of Hazard. 1-2. Four-seamer up and in. High. 2-2. Change up and away. Checked outside. Good take. 3-2. What a stone-cold take from Lobster. Curveball away. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. First punch out for Declan. 2 down. Last chance is Ford Cruz. Right fielder looking to keep the game alive. He's 1 for 3 with a single. Pitcher slot is on deck, representing the tying run. First pitch curveball down. Low ball 1. Heater middle in, middle of the zone. Turned on by Cruz. Hit deep to right center field. Coffee running out of room. Leaps. And it is gone. Bionics' third homer of the game as that one caught too much of the center of the plate. And that is going to put it back within a run. Cruz's 5th homer of the year. It is 5-4. Pitcher slot coming up next, representing the tying run. It's Deputy. Will they pinch hit? They will. Here comes regular first baseman Cashton Namskal. 10 hitting .270 on the air, 2 RBIs for the former Bird Lizard. Valenzuela done after an inning and 2/3. He's still the pitcher of record. We're going to go to the rookie Orion Reed, the righty. Reed on the year, 1-0, a 5.87 ERA, 1.17 WHIP, 5 runs given up in 4 appearances. 7 2/3 innings pitched, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, a wild pitch, a homer, and a .259 batting average against. Reed looking to slam the door.
Now pitching, Orion Reed.
All right, Rook, this is your ball game. Make it happen. Bet you he's expecting an off-speed pitch. Two-seamer down and in on the first one. Just low. Damn, ball 1. Ladder at the knees, chop the first. Hazard is there, takes it herself. She'll win the foot race, and the game is over. Thumpers win 5-4 as we do hold on in the 9th as Reed slams the door with 2 down. Nice job. GG's indeed. A big, good comeback win. You love to see it. 2 late homers for the Thumpers offense get us the job. With that win, we're now 9-3 on the year. Bionics fall to 7-4, but they're still atop their division. Bit early days for playoff-style baseball, but we ain't complaining. Indeed we are not, especially when it's going our way. Hit list today for us were Coffee, Flores, Whitehead, Connor, and Radical. 2-run homer for Shane Cruz, and the go-ahead pinch hit 3-run homer from Kane Tambor, our year-deciding blows from the Thumpers. For the Bionics, hit list today were Rocket, Angeles, Butler, Porter, and Namskal. Solo home runs for Bauer, Cruz, and Thornton. Jock also had an RBI double in there as well. Pitching lines, Radical 7 quality innings. He gives up 8 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, 2 homers. He stays at 1-0. Valenzuela gets his first win of the year, inning and 2/3 in relief. 1 hit, 1 earned run on a solo shot, 1 strikeout. And Orion Reed, the rookie, gets his first career save, getting the last out of the game. On the other side, Butler 7 quality innings, gives up 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 1 home run. She will stay at 1-0 with the no decision. She did at one point have a streak of 13 consecutive batters retired and had a 1-hitter going into the 6th inning before giving up 2 more hits, and then gave up the runs in the 7th. Painter, 2/3 of an inning in relief, giving up a hit. He gets a hold. Schneider, 1 inning plus, gives up 2 hits, 3 earned runs on a pinch hit homer and a walk. She takes the loss, falling to 1-1. And Deputy, a 1/3 of an inning to slam the door and keep it a 2-run ball game. Player of the game is Thornton with her 2 for 3 day. She had a solo homer, a single, 2 runs scored, and 2 stolen bases. Tambor, the pinch hit 3-run homer for the winner. And then Bronson Bauer, 2 for 4 day at backup first baseman, had a single and a solo homer. Not bad. A win's a win. Playoff style baseball, man, that had playoff atmosphere written all over it. Whew, I'm just glad we got the win. All right, and then we got a couple more games to sim here before we end the episode, because next time out we're going to have a double header. We have 2 back-to-back games against division leaders next episode. See, our team TV's making a weird high-pitched ringing sound again. Who has to fix it? Whitehead, he's struggling right now. More so than Moreno. All right, looking around the league at roster moves. What do we got? Oldman loses 1 fielding. He is getting older, so that is not surprising. Down to 56. Moreno, minus 15 speed. All right, in the gut. Down to 33 speed, and now a B overall only. Yeah, Moreno going in the wrong direction. Tyler Tang loses 1 power. He's a pitcher. It's okay. Majors, minus 7 speed for the 24-year-old backup shortstop. He regresses down to a C+. All right, this ain't funny anymore, guys. All right, Francis Roden signs to the Swampers. Backup third baseman will replace Hemming McDonald on their roster. Hazard loses 12 power. She just maxed it out earlier. She's down to an A-. Oh, no, the regression. It's happening. It's happening early. They're going at our core. Damn it. Well, that is depressing. A lot of games to get through here. Toucans need to keep pace with a win here. Let's see how it goes in the sim. Why, God? Why? Riddles win again. They're on a bit of a hot streak now as they're back above 500. Below Zeros win. Dive Arm's taking on the Beasts here. Beasts win 5-1 easily as they defeat the last place team. Bards rally to win in 15 innings over the Furry Flyers, 7-4 in a marathon game. Toucans taking... Oh, they're going to blow it. They lose in 13 innings, 8-7. Thank you, Bottlenoses. Thank you. Bird Lizards win against the Tramplers, 8-1 as they keep pace. They're back at 500. Nocturnals win. Champs lose to the Leather Wings. Gold Coats get a win finally. Bionics bouncing back. Lose in 11 innings to the Nocturnals, 3-0 as their offense goes stone cold. Beast wins 6-2 over the Riddles as the Beasts improve to league best 10-3 record. Alrighty, so we're taking on the last place Night Bats here in this next game. 3-9 versus 9-3. We're going to sim this one. It's a battle of the aces between Kent and Bruiser. The games we're going to be highlighting next episode here is this doubleheader with the Beasts and the Champs. Both of them are in the division lead for their respective divisions in the other conference. So that'll be our highlight for next episode. And then we play last place team, fourth place team, last place team, third place team, second place team. The fucking Toucans again. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Bards, Swampers. Yeah, we're almost near the end of the season, guys. It's moving pretty quickly because a lot of these teams we're playing absolutely fucking suck. Alright, but first things first, player development. Ooh, good one for Reed. 2 games on it, though. Not getting this. Not giving you walk prone. Not giving you easy target. This will be here for 2 more games. Stimulated for Sosa. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's going to be Sosa's here because this one's here for 2 games. So we got time. Yeah, so Sosa's first. 1 velo to 45, 1 junk to 97, 2 accuracy to 52. Does not get stimulated, though. But her loyalty will be maxed out now, so that's good. At least Sosa's getting better. Alrighty, so let's sim this game here against the Night Bats. Lineup is set. Here we go. Please win. This is a game we should win. This is one of the worst teams in the league. We're down 3-0. Rally back, and rally again in the 11th, but losing 12, 6-4. You've got to be kidding me, guys. Okay, well, this ain't going well. Get who do you invite as your +1? Oh, Tambor. Had the hero moment today. Had to be him. Had to be him. Ah, fuck. Alright. Sim up to games that actually matter here. Whoa, 20-6. Jesus Christ, false knights. Swampers win, okay. Bards win, big time, 10-1. Gold Coats win, still in last place. Nocturnals win. Ooh, they're division leaders. Ooh, we might be playing the Nocturnals this year, boys. Toucans rally in the 12th. You've got to be shitting me. Fuck. Well, we're tied for the division lead again. God fucking and damn it. You cannot let me have anything nice, can you, game? Beast with a plus 35. That team does look... I don't know. We are playing the next episode, so we'll see. All right, last game to sim. We're taking on the 5 and 8 below zeros. Harris versus Charles. Looking around the league. Hazard loses 7 arm as well. Fuck. Tracker signed Grill Howell. He'll replace Pale North. Beast signed Mariana Alfaro, our former right fielder from the playoffs last year. She'll replace Shoot Oldham on their bench, the 43-year-old. Nightbat signed Diana Did as she replaces Abette Coleman. Whitehead gets plus 9 speed. At least he's going on the up and up. Ugh, alright. Well, here we go. Last game of the sim here. Game 14. Oh, player development. Did I do that? I don't think I did. I did not. Okay. Alright, so Reed's one more game. Ooh, 2 games for Pruitt. Could get Elite 4-seamer. That would be nice. That would be nice. No. No. Ooh, pinch perfect. He's not going to be a starter, though. That's the problem. That's why I don't want to buy this. He's never going to be a bench guy. Bruiser, we don't want you to lose composed. Alright, so we're waiting one more game. Okay. So no one need to buy anything this time around. Lineup is set. Here we go. Taking on the below zeros who are in last place in their division. Can't wait to lose this game, too. Come on, guys. I was kidding. Get walked off in the 9th. 4-3 as they rally for 2. Well, this has been a shitty episode. The only game we won is the one we played. Two players fighting over a shiny nickel. Cruz. Come on. Opposite of the last episode. Indeed. The exact opposite. Alright, well, we're simming up and then we're done for the evening. Dive Bombers win. They're now 4-10. Champs win. Okay. Champs are no longer the division leaders. They're a half game out of first. Toucans win. They now have sole possession of first place. They have a full game lead on us here at the end of the episode. I don't think they play again. Oh, they do. They're taking on the Gold Coats. Going for a game and a half here, and they're going to win easily. Okay. So the Toucans can beat the last place team. So we just, don't show up against them. Is that the problem, guys? What's going on? Are you guys betting against us? Do I need to institute a team rule against gambling in the clubhouse again? And the Dive Bombers blew out the Champs. Okay, well, looks like we won't be having a doubleheader then if the Champs... Well, the Champs are still doing good, and it is a rematch of last year's finals, so I think we should still have a doubleheader even if they're not in first place. Yeah, so these two, we sim this game, sim this game, sim this game. These are 3 teams with losing records. If we lose these games, it's not our year. We want to play this game against the Nocturnals. They're in first. They're in third. Obviously, they're leading the division. They're in third. And then that game. Okay. We're getting near the end of the episode. We're getting near the end of the season. We're already past the halfway mark of the season. And right now, we're cold. We are ice fucking cold right now. But yeah, Beast looking on paper, this is a pretty good team. Their contact specialist, really great contact. Power's good. Speed is good. Rotation is good. Defense and bullpen only average at best, but this is a pretty well put together team. It explains why they're doing so well and are in first place in their division at 11-3 with the league's best record. This will be a good matchup for next episode for the first game anyway. Vic Kerr will be on the mound for us, 2-1 with a 4.50 ERA and a 1.06 whip. And on the mound for the Beast, it'll be Imogen Hines, 2-0 with a 3.94 ERA and a 1.25 whip, composed and elite changeup. Good traits, only average ratings at best. All right, player development. So we have 3% on this one. One more game on this one. No. 25% chance on this one to expire, but my hang up with this is that Flores will probably get pinch perfect. He's never going to be a bench guy unless he's hurt. He's always going to be a starter, so it's dumb for me to go out and get this. Bruiser, chance to get a new pitch but lose composed. He could use a forkball, not going to lie. Another breaking pitch would be nice for him. I'd rather not lose a trade at the expense of it, though, so I think I'll ignore this one. So yeah, we're just buying this one for Reed then. 1 junk to 88, 1 accuracy to 32, bonus 3 junk. Not going to get it. Going for a screwball, though. Not going to get it either, but hey, a little bit better. Plus 14 loyalty as well. Love it. Good job, Orion. All right, and then we'll set the lineup for next episode's first game and call it a day. Leading off next episode, third baseman Bob Shelton. Then right fielder Bingo Coffee. DH Ariadne Hazard. Then it's Shane Cruz at catcher. Tambor at first. Whitehead in left. Flores in center, Oldman at short, and Moreno at second base, tense. Yeah, regression was not kind to her or Hazard this episode. Oldman and Flores, both of our shortstops, both got a little bit of aggression thrown at him as well. It was not a good episode for progressions. Sheesh. Talk about a pretty bad episode for the team here today as we go through 5 games on the episode, and we lose 4 of them. We sim these first 2 games against the Trackers and Bottlenoses, losing both 9-3. Both of those teams had losing records at the time. We then beat the first place Bionics in the game that we played, winning 5-4 in a nice comeback victory with a go-ahead pinch hit 3-run homer in the 9th inning. And then we dropped 2 games against last place teams, 6-4 and 4-3, both in extra inning. 1 in extra innings and 1 on a walk-off in the 9th. So yeah, we go 1-4 in the episode. We've now fallen to 9-5. We have lost the division lead to the Toucans. We're now a game and a half out of first. And we need to turn it around next episode in the doubleheader when we take on the first place Beasts and last year's runners-up, the Champs, who we wanted to face anyway for the, finals rematch, which would be nice. Can we turn it around to get back in the fight? Tune in to find out. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. I'll catch you on the next episode, everybody. Until then, this is the Nasty One signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be. And shout outs to Matcha and Shanable for both showing up and supporting us during the stream. Loved talking to you guys as always. Shame we didn't have a better episode for you guys to watch, but hey, thanks for tuning in regardless. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Until then, this is the Nasty One signing off.